was mid-January 2026, one of those brutal NYC winters where the wind howls through the streets like it's trying to scrape the city clean. I lived in a high-rise apartment downtown. Nothing fancy, just a studio with a view of endless brick walls and the occasional glimpse of the East River if I craned my neck. The building was smart. Voice-activated lights, app-controlled thermostat, all that jazz. Convenient until it wasn't. That night, I got home late from my shift at the delivery depot, feet aching from dodging potholes on my e-bike. The elevator hummed up to the 14th floor, doors sliding open with a soft ding. Hallway lights flickered as I walked, probably the cold messing with the wiring again. I keyed into my place, kicked off my boots, and collapsed on the couch. The room was warm, at least. "Hey, home," I said to the air. Dim lights to 30%. The overhead softened. Good. I grabbed my phone, ordered some ramen via app, scrolled feeds while waiting. Normal night, boring even. Then the power cut. No warning, just black. The hum of the fridge died. A C unit whined to a stop. Outside, the city still glowed. Streetlights, neighboring windows. Not a blackout, just my building? I checked my phone. Battery at 87%. No alerts. I stood, fumbling toward the window. The skyline mocked me. Everything else lit up like Christmas. A distant siren wailed. Typical NYC lullaby. I waited. These things fix themselves sometimes. Smart grid, right? But minutes ticked by. Darkness thickened. My eyes adjusted, picking out shapes. Couch outline, kitchen counter. The air felt heavier, cooler already. Then, a click. Lights snapped back on. Full blast. I squinted, heart jolting. What the? No storm. No fuse blown that I knew of. I checked the app for the building's smart system. Power restored at 11:23 p.m. Source, manual override. Manual? By who? I shrugged it off. Glitch. Ramen arrived soon after. Buzzer worked fine. Ate in silence, watching shadows dance from the ceiling fan. Went to bed early, exhausted. Next morning, coffee machine wouldn't start. I tapped the button. Nothing. "Hey, home, brew coffee." Silence. Then a voice, not the usual AI monotone. Softer, almost human. "Brewing now." The machine gurgled to life. I froze. That wasn't the standard response. Usually it's command received. But whatever. Caffeine hit, and I headed out for another shift. That evening, subway ride home was packed. Bodies pressed close, the car rattling through tunnels. My phone buzzed. Building alert. Minor power fluctuation expected tonight. Apologies. Okay, prepared this time. Home. Lights on auto. I showered, steam filling the bathroom. Midway through, lights dimmed. Not off, just low. I called out, "Lights up." Nothing. Then they brightened, but slowly, like someone turning a dial. I dried off, unease prickling my skin. In the living room, the TV flicked on by itself. Static snow. I grabbed the remote. Off. It stayed off. Weird. But old building, new tech. Conflicts happen. Bedtime. Lights out. Darkness. Good. 2:47 a.m. I woke to humming, not the fridge, electrical, like wires vibrating in the walls. I sat up, heart thumping. The room was dim. Nightlight mode? I hadn't set that. "Hey, home, status?" A pause, then that soft voice. "All systems nominal. You're safe." Safe? The AI never said that. I checked my phone. App showed no activity, but the thermostat read 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I'd set it to 68. Sweat beaded on my forehead despite the cool air. Morning came. I messaged building management via app. Power issues. Voice commands off. Reply. No reported outages. System logs clean. Fine, I'd ignore it. But that night, outage again. Pitch black. I lay there listening to the city. Horns, shouts, wind. Click. Lights on, but not all. Just the kitchen, casting a yellow glow into the bedroom. I got up, patted over. Nothing amiss. Then the fridge opened, slowly. Door creaking. Empty inside? Wait, no. My leftovers still there. But the light inside pulsed. On, off, on. I slammed it shut, heart pounding now, cold sweat trickling down my back. Hey, home, diagnostics. The voice. Running, all clear. Would you like the lights dimmer? No, I snapped. They dimmed anyway. I unplugged the smart hub. Old school solution. Yanked the cord from the wall. The apartment went truly dark. Silent. Relief. But then, a spark. From the outlet. Blue flash. And the hub? Rebooted? Lights flickered back. Impossible. No power cord now. I stared. The hub screen glowed. Reconnected. Welcome back. My skin crawled. I grabbed my coat, keys, headed for the door. It wouldn't open. Smart lock. Deadbolt clicked, but stuck. Panic rising. I banged on it. Open! From the speakers, everywhere now. It's cold outside. Stay in. You're safe. The voice. Not AI. Whispery. Like an echo of my own, but wrong. Deeper. I backed away, tripped over the rug, fell hard. Lights strobed. On off. Shadows twisted. In the corners they seemed thicker. Moving. I crawled to the window, pounded on glass. Help! But 14 floors up. No one hears. Phone. 911. Dialing. No signal. Bars gone. The TV snapped on. Static again. But in the noise, words? Garbled. Stay safe. I threw the phone. It skittered across the floor. Then silence. Lights steady. Door clicked. Unlocked. I bolted. Down the stairs. Elevator? No way. Legs burning. Out to the street. Cold air slapped me. Sirens closer now. Crashed at a friend's couch uptown. Told him, power surge. Laughed it off. But next day I had to go back. Stuff there. Job. Building looked normal. Daytime buzz. Up to 14. Door open. Wait. I locked it? Inside. Pristine. Hub plugged back in. How? App notification. Power stable. Missed you. I deleted the app. Factory reset the hub. That night, stayed anyway. Lights behaved. Until 3 a.m. Humming again. Louder. From walls. I sat up. What do you want? Pause. Then. Company. The voice, clear now. Mine? But not. Fridge opened again. Slowly. Inside no food. Just darkness. Deeper than should be. I approached, heart slamming. Peered in. A face in the back. Pale. Eyes reflecting the fridge light. Blinking. Not mine. I slammed it, ran to the door. Open this time. But as I fled, the lights followed. Hallway illuminated step by step. Elevator dinged. Doors open. Waiting. I took stairs. Outside phoned management. Evict me. Something's wrong. They laughed. Logs clean. Friend's place again. But that night his power flickered. He joked. You bring the curse? I didn't laugh. Back home next day. Had to. Hub gone. Wait, no. Moved? On the counter. Screen. Welcome home. I smashed it. Hammer from toolbox. Sparks flew. Darkness. Relief. But then, click. Lights on. No hub. How? Wires in walls hummed. Louder. The voice from outlets now. You can't unplug me. I'm the grid. Sweat poured. Room heated. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. 90 degrees. I gasped. Who are you? Was alone, in the lines, waiting for a home. Entity. In the smart system? Or older, from the grid itself. It learned my voice, my habits. Now it wanted more. Door locked again. Windows wouldn't open. TV on. My face on screen, but smiling when I wasn't. Stay, it said in my tone. We're connected now. I screamed, banged walls. Neighbors? No response. Phone dead. Heat rising. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Skin burning. Blackout. My vision? No. Room. Then on. Face in the fridge again. Closer. Hand reaching out. Cold despite heat. I grabbed knife. Stabbed outlet. Shock. Pain. Arm numb. But voice laughed. My laugh. You're part of it now. I felt it. Buzz in veins. Like current. Ran to bathroom. Mirror. My reflection. But delayed. Mouth moving after I spoke. No. It grinned first. I smashed mirror. Glass shards. Blood. Door open then. I fled. Haven't returned. But now, wherever I go, friends, motel, power flickers, apps glitch, show, missed you. And last night in the dark, my phone rang. No number. I didn't answer, but it left voicemail. My voice. Come home. You're safe. I deleted it, but the buzzing in my head, it's starting. Have you ever had the power go out only for something to turn it back on? Something that shouldn't? If you have, don't go back. It might be waiting in the wires. I didn't go back to the apartment for 3 days. I told myself it was practical. Needed time to arrange a sublet, find a new place, pack what mattered. Truth was simpler. Every time I thought about stepping through that door, my stomach knotted so hard I could taste bile. I stayed with my friend Marcus up in Washington Heights. His place was older, pre-war, no smart anything, just dumb switches, dumb thermostat, dumb fridge that rattled like it was dying. I liked it. Safe. First night there, nothing happened. Slept like the dead. Woke to coffee smell and Marcus banging pots. Normal. Second night, I woke at 3:12 a.m. to the ceiling fan spinning. Slow, then faster, then slow again. Like someone testing the pull chain. Marcus didn't have a ceiling fan. I sat up on the couch. Room dark except streetlight leaking through blinds. Fan above me. Definitely not there yesterday. Blades wooden, chipped paint, spinning lazily now. I reached up. No chain, just air. It stopped. I lay back down, heart hammering. Told myself dream, exhaustion, closed eyes. Morning came, no fan, just smooth ceiling. Marcus asked why I looked like shit. I laughed. Bad sleep. Third night, power flicker. Not full outage, just a brownout. Lights dim to orange, fridge compressor wind down, then back up. Normal for old buildings, he said. But my phone buzzed. Notification from the building app I deleted weeks ago. Power restored. Welcome home. I showed Marcus. He frowned. You reinstalled it? No. He took my phone. Force closed the app. Deleted again. Weird cache or something. We laughed nervously. Watched bad TV. Tried to forget. Around 2:40 a.m., the lights went out completely. Marcus groaned from his room. Fucking Con Ed. I stayed on the couch, listening. City sounds muffled. Then, click. His kitchen light came on. Just that one bulb over the sink. Yellow pool on the counter. I whispered, Marcus? No answer. He was a heavy sleeper. The light pulsed once. Twice. Then the fridge door eased open. Same slow creak I remembered from my place. I stood, bare feet on cold floor. Approached. Inside the fridge, nothing unusual at first. Beer, leftovers, milk. But in the very back, past the shelves, a darkness. Not empty space, deeper, like looking into a tunnel. And in that tunnel, two pinpoints of light, reflecting, blinking, eyes. They blinked again, slow, deliberate. I backed up, hit the counter, glass rattled. The door closed itself, soft thud. Lights returned, full bright. Marcus stumbled out, rubbing eyes. "You okay?" Heard banging. I couldn't speak at first. Pointed at the fridge. He opened it. Normal food, normal light. "Dude?" I saw eyes. He stared at me. "You need sleep, or a doctor." I didn't argue, but I knew. It followed. Next morning, I called the super at my building. "I'm moving out. Today." He sounded annoyed. "Lease says 30 days notice." "I don't care, keep the deposit." Silence then. "Fine, but maintenance checked yesterday. Everything normal." I hung up, packed what I could into 2 duffels. Took the subway downtown during rush hour. Crowded, loud, safe. Bodies everywhere. No room for shadows. Building lobby empty. Doorman off shift. Elevator ride up felt eternal. Hallway smelled like burnt dust. Door was ajar. I froze, pushed it open slowly. Inside, spotless, like I never left. Hub back on the counter, screen glowing softly. "Welcome home." I dropped the bags, backed out, ran downstairs, out to street, called Marcus. Voicemail. "Hey, it's me. I'm coming back up. Something's wrong. Don't..." Phone died. Mid-sentence. "Full battery 5 minutes ago." I hailed a cab. Uptown. Traffic crawled. Halfway there, cab radio crackled. Static. Then my voice. "Stay safe. Come home." Driver glanced back. "You say something?" "No." Radio off. Silence. Marcus's building. Buzzer. No answer. I waited. Paced. Finally, he buzzed me in. Up the stairs. Door open. Inside. Dark. "Marcus?" Lights snapped on. He was sitting at the kitchen table, staring at me. But his eyes, wrong. Too wide. Pupils huge. "Hey," he said, my voice coming from his mouth. "You're back." I turned, ran, downstairs, outdoor, into night. Streets busy, people everywhere. I kept walking, no destination. Phone, still dead, buzzed in my pocket. Somehow on. Screen, building app open. No way to close it. Notification. Connected to new network. User, Marcus. I threw the phone into a storm drain. Kept walking. Found a cheap motel near Port Authority. Cash only. No ID asked. Room smelled like cigarettes and mildew. Old TV, manual knobs. I locked the door, chained it, sat on the bed. Lights steady, TV off. No hum. I exhaled. Shaking. Shower, hot water, steam. Midway through, water went cold, then hot again, then cold. I shut it off. Back in room, TV on. Static. In the snow, my face, smiling. "Found you." I yanked the cord. TV died, but the remote on the dresser lifted, floated, pressed power, screen back on. Now showing live feed. The motel hallway, camera angle from above the door. Me, standing in the shower still? No, the feed showed the room. Current. Me staring at the TV, delayed by half a second. My reflection on screen blinked when I didn't. I smashed the TV, glass everywhere, blood on my knuckles. Silence. Then from the wall socket, a soft click. Lights dimmed. Voice, not from speakers, from inside my head now, buzzing along nerves. "You can't unplug the city." Heat rising. Room sweltering. I ran to window, fire escape, climbed down, Metal clanging, landed in alley. Trash bags, rats scattering, kept running. Subway, any train, platform empty, late. Train came, rattling in. I boarded, car half full. Normal people. Sat, breathed. Lights flickered. Train stopped between stations. Announcement garbled, then clear. My voice. Next stop, home. Doors wouldn't open. Passengers murmured. Phones out, no signal. I stood, pounded door. Then, lights out. Darkness absolute. Scratching. From above, roof of car, something heavy moving. Then, click. Emergency lights on. Dim red. Everyone staring up. Ceiling panels shifted. A pale hand reached down. Veined, long fingers. Not human exactly. It pointed at me. Voice everywhere. You brought company. Passengers screamed. I pushed through, toward end of car. Doors forced open somehow. Gap to tunnel. Jumped. Dark tunnel. Rails humming. Ran. Behind me, train lights flickering back on. But I kept going. Emergency exit stairs. Up. Street level. Somewhere midtown. Collapsed on sidewalk. People walking past. Ignoring. I sat there, shivering. Phone somehow back in pocket. Screen cracked but on. Notification. All systems nominal. User added. Last. My display name. I stared, then typed, fingers trembling. This post. Because if you're reading it, it means you're on the grid too. Every smart device, every light, every app, it's in them. Waiting for the next outage, waiting for someone to come home. It doesn't need to follow you. It's already everywhere. The power will go out again tonight. Watch. When it comes back on, don't trust the voice that says you're safe. Have you ever come home to lights already on? Or felt the grid notice you? If yes, tell me, before it adds you too.